friends, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new. Today we're kicking off our second fall shop with me video and we are headed to Michaels and Kirklands. I actually don't have a Michaels or Kirklands very close to me, so I'm driving a little over an hour to go to these stores and look at all of their fall stuff. I love doing this. My mom and I will usually pick a day to go and we'll shop at a bunch of different stores, and this is a bigger area than where I live at, so they have a much better variety. Let me know if you live in a very rural area too and it takes a while to get to these stores, but it's always so worth it and I love going for the different seasons. I've been shopping on Michaels online a little bit just to get a feel for what they have, and I feel like they have a lot of good floral stems to choose from, so we'll see. I have my eye out for one in particular, so hopefully they'll have that in store. And Kirklands, I used to have one close to me, but then they closed unfortunately, so I haven't been to a Kirklands in probably almost a year. It's been a long time, so I'm excited to go in and see what they have out. I know my mom is looking for some fall pillows today, so hopefully she'll have a good variety there. I'm not looking for anything in particular except for a few different fall landscape art pictures, but last year I picked up a few realistic pumpkins from Kirklands and they are my absolute favorite. If I see those again, I'll make sure to share them. Hopefully they'll have them. I assume that they would, but you never know. I feel like Kirklands does switch their decor up pretty frequently. They may not have the same things as they did last year, whereas Hobby Lobby will add a little bit of new things, but a lot of it is repeat items from years past. So if you want to see my first shop with me video for fall decor, I'll link it down below. I shopped at Hobby Lobby and shared only my favorite finds, items that look very designer, and I also share how I would style them in our home. So check that video out. I'll link it down below, as well as my fall 2023 playlist where I'm going to have all of my shop with me videos, all of my decorating, styling tips, all of that good stuff will be in that playlist. So make sure you are subscribed. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so you're notified when I post new videos, and let's go ahead and get shopping. Also, make sure to stay to the end of the video. I'll show a haul of what I picked up if I find anything good, so stay tuned for that. First, we're heading into Michaels to see what all they have out for fall decor this year. So I'm looking through only the fall aisles and florals, and I'm going to show you guys my favorite finds. I'm not going to show every single item, but I will link all of the ones that I love down below in the description box. As far as picks go, I thought these little Sherpa pumpkins were really cute. You could always take them off of the stems as well. I loved this taupe and cream color. These are the ones that really drew my eye. They were very neutral and they would work with lots of different decorating styles. Now we're heading into the home decor aisle, and all of the fall decor is 40% off right now, and they usually have coupons that you can stack on top of that as well, so make sure to check that out. But here were my favorite finds. Lots of these would be items you could decorate with in your kitchen. I think these canisters are really cute and add a really nice pop of color. I also love the Sherpa pumpkins. They came in a small size in 3 different colors. And then as far as kitchenware goes, I loved these cloches. I think those are really practical and cute. And they had lots of different ceramic plates in different colors and different pumpkin canisters. I also loved this basket with the handle. I thought this would be cute on a peg shelf with some apples or pumpkins in it. And I love these hand-dipped candlesticks. These are so beautiful and they were a very good price. and they also came in several different colors. So these are gonna be cute hung up on a peg shelf as well. I love different kitchen utensils, so these butter knives and pumpkin mugs really spoke to me. I thought they were beautiful. For the fall florals, they have a huge selection, like an entire aisle full of them. And here were some of my favorite ones. Lots of different variety, mainly neutral colors, but I did love some of those richer red leaves. I thought they were beautiful and just screamed fall. So depending on if you're doing more neutral decor or if you like more color in your decor, Michaels had a good variety of both. And these were also on sale. As far as candles, they did have some pumpkin shaped candles, and they also had some in apple shapes, which I thought was really cute actually. They had a larger one and then they had smaller ones. They also had leaves, and you can see the prices, and I believe these were all 50% off. So that's a really good deal, fun for hosting. And here are some more tapered candlesticks, and they have those fun designs on them. For actual candles though, they did have a few different containers for these. They had lots of different fall scents, tons you could choose from, and they had these really cute ones for $9.99. The only thing I picked out from the Halloween section was this pick. I personally don't decorate for Halloween, so I won't be showing any of that in today's video. Now this is their neutral home decor aisle, and I thought this little accordion hook was very pretty and a good price, as well as that white shelf. Those would be good to decorate with for fall and all year round. They also have lots of different pumpkins to choose from. I loved this green one. I actually bought this one last year. All right, now we're heading over to Kirklands, and luckily it was just a few stores down from Michaels, so I didn't have to drive very far. First up are the pillows. They were front and center, and they were 50% off at the time that we went. They also had a good variety of pumpkin pillows. I know these were all the rage last year, and Kirklands has a lot to choose from, and these were all 40% off whenever I went, but the sales could change, so just keep that in mind when you're shopping online or going in store. But I loved this plaid one. That one was probably my favorite, and it looked so cute stacked on this white one as well. So here's a little overview of just some of their fall decor that they have out. Again, lots of candles and pillows and some floral stems. I'm just going to show you a little bit of everything that they had out. And I personally like to go for more neutral things, so I loved these landscape art pictures, and I also love their little arrangements that they have. I feel like you get a good bang for your buck with those, getting the vase and the floral stems all together when they're on sale. They They had these ceramic plates on clearance, and these ended up being $4.97, which is a good price. I thought these would be pretty to layer into fall decor, and I also loved this neutral color just because you could use them all year round, and these were such a steal, marked at $2.97. This table setting was by far my favorite. I loved those vintage inspired plates. Those were definitely my favorite to find from their fall collection. Guys, we are back home from shopping. What a day it was. We cram-packed it full of fall shopping, and I am so shocked. A lot of these stores had a huge variety of fall decor out already. It's mid-August right now, and all the stores are pretty well stocked, except for I did go to a TJ Maxx that they had nothing out yet, but other ones have been fully stocked. So I think it maybe just depends on the area. This is like right at the time when they're starting to get stuff out. So it's definitely the time to shop if you're in the market for some new fall decor. But first, let's start with Michaels. And I did pick up a few things. I had my eye on a few things and I was able to snatch them in the store. So that was very exciting. First up are these dried floral stems. They're not actual like real dried florals, but they look like it. And I saw these online and I thought those would be so stunning in a little black vase with some contrast or a pottery piece. I love getting things like this to put into different vessels around my home. Usually year round I have greenery in them, but I like to switch them out for more fall florals during the autumn season. So this one I thought was beautiful and it was a very good price. So it was originally $12.99 and it was 40% off. It says it's a tan berry bush. So I'll link this one down below. I think I can link things on Michael's website, so that's exciting. So I'll try to link all of these items individually. Here they are close up. They're a really pretty light tan color. I feel like these are just a really good fall neutral stem. So I grabbed 3 bushes of these. 2 of them I'm going to put into a black vase on my kitchen counters, and I'll show you guys how I styled that. And then another one I'm going to have styled in my living room. You can see behind me I have lots of different vessels that I could pop these into. So love these. I think they are so beautiful. Next items are all kitchen items, so I'll share those all together. I didn't get a ton at Michael's because I'm just slowly adding a few things to my collection. So I found this little pumpkin plate, and this was originally $9.99. All of the fall stuff was 40% off when I went, but it's just a sweet little plate and it's a creamy white color. Here it is. I thought this would be so beautiful for my coffee area. I think this will look so cute with some spoons on it, but it would also be cute layered with a cutting board or something, or you could have it on your fall tablescape. And then one item that I saw online that I for sure wanted to try to find in store were these sweet little pumpkin mugs, and I love these. They also came in a rust color, if you saw that in the shop with me portion. These were $9.99 originally, and so they ended up being like $5.99, and I thought these would be so cute for little pumpkin spice lattes or whatever kind of coffee recipes we end up making. I'm actually wanting to do a full video on just coffee recipes that you can make at home this year. I have my espresso machine. I also love cold brew, and I found a really good brand of like syrups for your coffees, and I'm going to order a bunch of them and see if I can make my own iced coffees. I'll be sure to share with you guys, but I thought these were beautiful. I also love the orange, and I almost went with them, but I just couldn't resist the white. And I'm planning on putting these on our open shelves in our kitchen, just kind of staggered a little bit. And I'm going to put them next to the next item I'm going to show you. And this is the star of the show. This was something that I didn't think I would find in store. I figured if I wanted it, I'd probably have to order it. But when I got to Michael's Michaels and saw it. I could not believe that they had one, and it was a great price. So it is a pumpkin drink dispenser, and it is fully glass. I think it is absolutely stunning. I have so many drink ideas to go in here. I love the gold spigot that it has. On my Pinterest board, I have a pumpkin drink dispenser very similar to this with a spiced apple cider recipe. It sounded so good for fall, so I'm planning on making that, and I'll put it in our little drink dispenser. For now, I do have it styled on my open shelves in my kitchen so I can see it all season long, and it just brings me so much joy. And this is something that I'll be able to have for years and years and years, and it won't go out of style, and it'll just be a nice staple hosting piece for my fall collection. And let me tell you the price real quick. I almost forgot. So it was originally $49.99, and it was 40% off also. The last item that I got were these sweet little butter knives, and they have gold leaves on top. Thought they were so sweet, and again, like I said, I wanted to invest in some kitchen hosting pieces, serveware type of things, and I make this honey cinnamon butter out of the Magnolia Table cookbook, and it is so good, and I thought this would be perfect to just place in the little butter. Some homemade bread. Love little intentional pieces like this. My grandma always had little butter knives. Whenever I was growing up, she would have them in all different themes, and she'd have them for the different seasons, and I loved that. That is everything that I bought at Michael's. I didn't actually get anything at Kirkland's, but my mom did find some pillows. They were very cute, and they had a lot of good fall decor. So I hope you enjoyed going in and shopping with me. Let me know what your favorite item was down below in the comments. I would love to hear. And I do have another shop with me coming this week. It'll be my TJ Maxx and Home Goods shop with me. Super excited about that. But thank you guys so much for spending some time with me today, and I'll see you soon in my next one. Bye, friends.